Hi, friends, welcome again. So, we're going to continue reading our book that we were reading, right? I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete some stuff so I can continue reading the story for you, okay? So, we stopped where Millie sat on a bun, sticky bun. Ugh, that's yicky and yucky, right? And our friends were just not cooperating. She's not too happy, so let's continue. But she was calm. She didn't get mad. She didn't get fierce. She just stayed calm. So let's see. So let's continue. So remember, we're reading Millie Fears, right? Sleep Out. And when a cloud slid slightly across the moon and the first raindrops came, plop, plopping down on the tent, Millie kept the top on tight to her inner fierce. She knew what would happen if it got out. It would ruin everything. So now, on top of everything that happened, it's raining. And she like, oh, she wants to get mad and fierce. But she decides she's going to take a deep breath and take control of her emotions, which is very good. When you can control your emotion, that's really, really a very good thing. But then she heard a growl just outside the tent. Ooh, was that a zombie? Asked Lizzie, her eyes as big as dinner plates. Was that a zombie? It sounds like a bear, cried Maya, as she dove into her sleeping bag and zipped it up. So they heard a growl outside. Now they're wondering, her friends are scared and asking if it's a bear or if it's a zombie. Millie felt both eyes twitch. Millie is getting ready to get fierce, and her ears sizzle. Still, she clenched her fist. She's controlling herself and forced her fierceness to stay inside. But then came a snore, and Maya and Lizzie screamed at once while Buddy shivered alone. So even her dog is scared because they hear a growl outside of their tent. Oh my goodness. It looked like something was about to ruin Millie's sleep out after all. Millie's hair frizzed itself into a magnificent tangle. A puff of hot hair blast from her nose. She couldn't fight it anymore. Millie turned fierce. Because now so much has happened, and now something is trying to scare them. And that's what they think. And she's like, I'm not having it. No, I've had enough. I try to control my fierceness. Now this is pushing me to the limit. I have to be fierce. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready for you. Bring it on. So here's her. She's getting very mad and fierce. Millie Fierce grabbed her flashlight. Even if it's a mountain lion, she sneered, or a dragon with bad breath, it's not going to ruin my sleep out. So she got her flashlight and she's like, if it's a mountain dragon, lion, or a dragon, it's not going to ruin my sleep out. Oh, now I've had it. Oh, bring it on. Bring it on. The outback was pitch black, and in the Amazon rain poured down, but Millie Fierce didn't care. She swept her light around like a lighthouse beacon. It landed on a growling, snarling, snooping lump. It wasn't a zombie. It wasn't a bear. So she was very brave. She went out to find out what's making that snarling, growling noise. And she took her flashlight because now she's mad. She want to have her sleep out, and so much is happening, and this was it. She's just like, I've had it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna challenge it. I'm gonna fight it. It was Vincent, a dog. The pug from next door come to gobble down gummy bears. So he's eating gummy bear. He got some of her gummy bears. Millie Fear screamed like a samurai, and Vincent stopped gobbling. She was like, she saw him, and the dog was like, he stopped gobbling all that gummy bear that was for a sleep out. Then she chased him like bad luck, and Vincent ran back home faster than he ever ran in his life, and she chased him. Get out of here, Vincent! Go back to your home! Get out of here! See, she chasing him. He was eating gummy bears. I didn't know a dog could eat gummy bears, friends. Then Millie stopped cold, soaked and mopping. So she went out in the rain, and now she's wet. She let her fears out, and she knew what that meant. Here's it. It's good sometimes to let out whatever's going on. It's not always good to hold it in, but make sure it's for the right reasons. It's not for the wrong reasons. Okay, but she was wrong. Tonight it meant a kiss from Buddy, a hug from Lizzie, and the last some more from Maya. You save us! Lizzie cried. So they saw her as a hero. She went out there in the rain to chase whatever was rolling and scaring them. She was so brave. Millie smiled her wildest smile. She and her fierce self hadn't ruined her sleep out. She saved it. See? So sometimes when you're brave and you stand up to things and challenges, and you think that, oh boy, you ruined things. No, you didn't. You were brave and you saved things, and people are proud of you, and you feel proud of yourself that you didn't, got all scared and didn't challenge whatever it is that trying to intimidate you. And poor Buddy wasn't trying, either not Buddy, but Vincent wasn't trying to intimidate. He was just being a dog and just eating the gummy bear and making sound. But he sounds like a scary monster. They celebrate by rescuing the gummy worms and watching the creature from Planet X. And when Vincent returned and growled again, Millie growled right back. So they went and got all the gummy bear that he stole, the dog next door. And they watched their movie, and they're having fun. And the dog came back, wanted to come back for more, and growling. And Millie was like, "Oh yeah, I'll show you a growl. You can't growl as rough and tough as I am." She was so fierce. She's so brave. Sometimes it takes a little ferocity to set things right. So sometimes when things in life come to scare you and intimidate you, you have to also scare it back and intimidate it back and be fierce like Millie. And Millie gets to enjoy her sleepover. That's the end of the story. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you a great, blessed, good day. And as usual, thank you for stopping at Miss Jam's Children's Place. Have a good one.